everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World free live stream. We're on the Brighton Mainline again. That's really all there is to say, really. We're back on, we're doing a snowy run up to Victoria. Let's quickly sort that out, quickly get that in, as we don't actually have any time, we need to go. So, yes, let's try and get this sorted as soon as possible. There you go, like that. And we should be all good to go, hopefully. Yeah, that looks fine. Let's go. I don't know what on earth's going on with the textures there, but that looks horrible. Come on, let's go. Oh, let's put it into one anyway. Let's see who we have got in the chat. We have got Sam, we've got GTA, we've got Finlay, we've got Donuts, we've got Quicko, and we've got E60, we've got Reese, and we've got Ben, and we've got Melbourne. He's late. I'm not a bus service. Yes. We're off. So heading towards London, Victoria. So yeah, we got the attachment at Haywards Heath. But yeah, been out today, so that's why we're doing this one. Doing this stream now. Ooh, what is that? What on earth's going on there? That looks really horrible. Ooh, what on earth's going on with the snow? Ooh, I don't like that. It's not my birthday, Finlay. No, it was Amanda's birthday. And Reese, welcome to first class, mate. Much appreciated. Welcome in. What is going on with that snow, though? It looks horrible. Hopefully, as the snow goes up, we will not see that. But that is not nice. Let's go. Yeah, much appreciated, Reese. Awesome stuff. So, playing, you've got your profile pic. Looks like it. Do I play GTA 5? I used to. I don't really anymore because Rockstar are just stupid. They made it so it's not cross-gen. There's quite a lot of my mates still play on the last gen. I can't play them on GTA, so I sort of put GTA to bed. GTA 5 to bed. It's not really worth playing anymore. What is going on? Why is there like grass? Oh my, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, has anyone completed the survey, the Train Sim World Free Winter Survey? Sort of what you want to see in the game. Hello, Theo. The bus is breaking down. Oh dear, has that happened today, Theo? Hey, yeah, I'm all good, Theo. Hopefully you're all well. Whoa, look at the flick up there. You just completed another mission on Halo Reach on Legendary difficulty. Lovely. I should hopefully be getting back to that within the next couple of days as well. It's now pretty much a holiday now, so don't have any plans of going out. So yeah, we can chill out and play Halo. Hello, Adam. So hopefully in the next couple of days we'll do that. So I would like to complete it before I sort of lose interest in it. Fair enough. You did the survey. Awesome. Is it worth getting an Xbox Series X? Well, yeah. Hello, Mela. This is a late one, AC. Yeah, I thought I might be on strike. Maybe. Yeah, been out all day. Well, I've been out since last night. Not bloody clubbing or doing any of that stuff. Round Amanda's. As it was her birthday today, so. What survey? There's the Train Sim Mod Winter Survey. You can put in whatever route you want to see in the game, and maybe they'll bring it. Yeah, that's true, Donuts. But then I've already transferred my account over to the next gen version, which is another stupid thing by Rockstar. They don't sort of share your progress between the two versions, which you would sort of think they might do. So if I go back to the PS4 version, I have to make a whole new player, and no. So I'm like level 400 or something on there, so I'm not doing that. Brighton Tunnel, we need the E60, that'll be cool. Love the streams, cheers Finlay. Other than drivers not turning up for work and buses breaking down and a leak in the offices and the bus was having issues, it's been absolutely perfect. That sounds, yeah, sounds like a good day for you. bus drivers not turning up? Are they on strike? They're in New Jersey at the moment. Lovely, Amela. I love the way, I don't know, just whenever someone from New York says they've gone to New Jersey, it's almost like it's a whole different country or something. Like, I went south today, I went into New Jersey. Actually, it makes it sound like it's some sort of foreign country. What are you doing in New Jersey, Amela? You're level 650 on G. Oh, lovely, donuts. LGV turn 2? Yeah, 2. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, 2. And then the East Coast Way is 3 years old now. Time does fly. Cool. You feel like every time you come out of the big city and into the smaller cities. Do you have steam trains on the Isle of Wight 22? Nope, you don't. We had a few drivers decide they didn't want to come in today without much notice at all. One driver gave us 25 minutes. Wow. Lovely, Amela. Yeah, I went to the cinema today, watched, a newish film called Violent Night. It's actually really funny. It was good stuff. If anyone else has seen it. Yeah, so we're making an attachment at Hayward Heath, and then we'll be then making our way up to London. Well, further up to London. Shouldn't be too far along to Burgess Hill. Hello, Harrison. How are you? This will be Burgess Hill coming up. We're straight front. So we did have a double yellow then a second ago. So that probably is the other half of our train coming up from the Kima branch from Lewis. Bus is breaking down, not good. Oh dear. Optare solos, Theo, by any chance? Hey, there's Amanda. Let's have some happy birthdays in the chat for Amanda. When's my next OMSI stream? Not today, it will be tomorrow though, most likely. I would like to get back on OMSI ASAP. Hello, Mr. Talk a Lot, but no time tonight. Well, there's only this stream and that's it. This is Wivelsfield. This one, Jonathan, this one doesn't get much better than this, route-wise, British route-wise. I'm a good Chronicle, hopefully you're all well. What's my train location right now? Just went through Wivelsfield. Which someone on Saturday pronounced Wivelsfield really funnily. I can't actually remember, but I barely just about knew what they were saying. Yeah, it was a funny pronunciation of Wivelsfield. Do you think there will be a new bus simulator? The bus, that's sort of the new one in town. Awesome, Adam. Not long on my shift, 3 AM. Bloody hell, just waiting to go back out. Got 8 minutes to turn around as there wasn't much traffic on the way up here. Awesome, Adam. What bus are you driving tonight? I'm gonna take a complete guess and say you're driving, I don't know, an Evo City. I think that's a London bus, isn't it? Oh, see, yeah, Theo. I went on an Enviro 200 today and an Omni City, the double-decker Omni City, which was good. Do I ever listen to music while playing Train Sim or Bus Sim? Every time I'm playing Train Sim or Bus Sim, it's when we're doing it on stream, so no. I rarely play Train Sim World outside of streaming. I mean, yeah, when there's a new route out, Cross City, I was on that quite a bit off stream. But in general, I don't really play it off stream. My time playing it is on stream. Hello, Chronicle, and welcome back to Standard Class. Much appreciated, mate. Welcome aboard. We shall find you to your seat in a second. Same with you, Ryan. We'll have to get you your seat. Your internet is tripping. Oh, I'll say that's not good then, Justice. What's it tripped over? There's another half of another detachment one there. I would have detached. Yeah, coming up to Hayward Heath. Yeah, cheers, Chronicle. That red light loaded in quite behind. When is OMSI 2 coming onto Xbox? Never. That's never. It's never coming to console OMSI. Never. The bus, maybe, perhaps, but OMSI, never. Only barely runs on the PC. You're an Edge Rev B5LH, right, Gemini 3, awesome. So a nice bus then. It was just the Reigate route. For me, it would be probably these ones, yeah, probably the attachment ones. So the one we're doing now, where you have to go and attach to something. Let's see, Theo. Fair enough, Callum. Well, when we were on the bus yesterday, whenever we were on the bus, I started playing bloody Mariah Carey on the radio. 2 of our Omnidecks were sold today. Boo, they're called the PC Coaches of Lincoln. I've noticed that a lot of coach companies, you know, which when you think of a coach, you think, well, of a coach. But a lot of the coach companies are getting buses. Like I know one near me, Crawley Luxury. They've got like tons of Zataros and stuff like that, old airport buses. Oh yes, OMSI will never come to Xbox. Never, never, never. There we go. Awesome, Master. Do you know at Ride Esplanade there was a subway and could walk to platform 2? Probably, yeah, probably before. Or the bridge. Hello, Gustav, I'm alright, how are you? Do you think they'll ever do an extension to the Cross City line? No. It's pretty much, it's the full thing. It's the full network. Will there be any sales anytime soon? Don't know. I mean, probably it's coming up to Christmas. Lovely Theo. Alright. Get the doors open. Yeah, I suppose you should be able to see alright as the lights are reflecting off the snow, which is alright. Wait until 23:10 and the detachment will take, or the attachment will take place. So we'll lock the doors. Looks like we're going to have an 8 coach up to Victoria tonight. That's true, I see, yeah. Good time to pick up TSW stuff. That's a bit of a bug there. Let's see what platform's that on. 23:10. On Isle of Wight 22, do you think they will add an extension, the Isle of Wight Steam Railway? More likely on that one than on the other one, I suppose. On the older Isle of Wight route. Yeah. Right, little push. Here we go. See, this is the cool thing about doing these services. Good, quick out. Right, we ain't got long, and this will be back out. There we go. Let's do that. No, we don't want that on. Set that to off. Do I talk to Dovetail Games? I do. Oh, hello. That was quick. Already done it, apparently. Hello, Rory and Eddie. Sure is, Chronicle, yeah, sure is. Right, let's leave this then. Let's get the thingy off. And we shall get all of this open. Do I think they'll ever add a Thameslink service to this route? 100%. That'd be silly. It'll be silly not to. I mean, if they ever brought the 700 to the game, it would be, well, a big cash cow. I think everybody would get the 700. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people. A lot more than the usual DLC. Is it such a widely... Well, it has such a wide area of operation. Hello. Let's sit down there. Well, pretty much London. Or London, the north, the south. No, we don't need to turn them off, Chronicle, mate. I think realistically you don't turn them off, you just keep them on. I mean, they're not only activated when the key's in. So, like this. And they turn on. So they're alright. That should be all good. Set that to 8 as well. Very important. They are slowly falling apart, but still better than the E200s. The E200s have never been good, just underpowered. And Voice completely messed them up with the stupid rule of kickdown. Oh dear. What year had the most content? I don't know. 2021, we had a lot of content there. So possibly that, maybe. You could ride 700 in a comfy seat. Yeah, you could, yeah, you could. Totally unrealistic experience. Yeah, nice comfy seat, eh? If only. I doubt it, Callum. I doubt it. If you want to see London Bridge, it probably would be a whole separate route. Something like the South London network, or... yeah, something like that. Let's back that on. And we can go for a little walkabout. Yeah, sure will. South Main transfer. All of your trains to my 2 routes will transfer over for free. 30 seconds and we are out of here. Have I seen the new Amtrak trains? What, the Siemens Charger? Oh, brilliant, Chronicle, mate. Brilliant. Fair enough. Awesome. Well, hopefully it goes well for you, mate. That'd be lovely. Lovely, Adam. That is quite a way. Right, next station is Gatwick Airport. You think the East Coast Mainline Zoomers would be good for using... oh yes, would be good. Yeah, it would be, yeah. Oh, I was just saying Haywood's Heath. That's wrong. There we go, that's better. Hello, Davidoff, how are you? You have Train Sim 2 and you can't transfer over the London Underground to Train Sim 3. You have to go onto the store and then you have to sort of buy it again, but you buy it for free. It will let you get it for free. And then you then download it. It doesn't automatically appear. Which makes things confusing. I do hope in the next couple of years it just goes to Train Sim World and you see all of the other things and bobs just away. And it's just one single game, Train Sim World. Yeah, we got dynamic weather on. That'd be cool. No, I'm not quick, it's holiday. And on Saturday, what day is on Saturday? No, it's 12 Christmas Eve, and Sunday no, because it's no, not this week. Probably the next one will be New Year's Eve. I think there's a football game on, so probably then. That'd be quicker. Yeah, just Train Sim World again. Because everyone gets confused and like Train Sim World 2020, Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 3, Train Sim World. We just need a Train Sim World. That's it. Not Train Sim World 3, just Train Sim World. And that's supposed to talk a lot. You get a cold is going. That's good. Then you make a nice cup of tea. Very good then. Hello, Thomas. Be like with Train Simulator. You know, it used to be Train Simulator 2021, Train Simulator 2022, and then they was like, right, let's put an end to it. Train Simulator Classic, and that's how it stayed. It's awesome, Chronicle. Yeah, the 313 is good. Doesn't sound the best, really. Doesn't sound that great realistically, but it's not bad. And obviously, it's sort of one of those essential DLCs for East Coast Way. That was the warmest day of the month in Glasgow. Today it was 5 degrees. Yeah, it's been, I think, 12 here. Like yesterday it was like -7. Today it's 12. What's going on? Hey Munchies, how are you? I'm alright. Hopefully you're all well. Yeah, it's been chaos on the trains today because of weather, apparently something to do with station lighting. Yeah, it's just been chaotic. Well, in this area. Fair enough here. And before that you had the track defect in, I think, Balcombe Tunnel, I think it was. Which was causing chaos, and trains had to go at 5 miles an hour through Balcombe Tunnel, which we could have actually done yesterday for the fun of it, but yeah, I think it's sorted now. So yes, Ace, it's great, it's good stuff. Fair enough, Thomas. Whereabouts do you live in the States? Awesome, Amela. Same at the shop, absolutely. Oh, bloody hell. Everyone getting ready for Christmas. ScotRail services weren't going to Oban, and trains going to Inverness wouldn't go past Kirkcaldy. Oh. Yeah, about to go into Balcombe Tunnel. So actually sort of just let it come down to 80 on its own. Yes, I think it was 5 miles an hour through this tunnel over the weekend. So the trains were very late. Yes, Davidoff. You have to pay for London Underground. Make sure it's the same Xbox account. Make sure it's not a different Xbox account. Make sure it's all the same. Lovely, Quicko. That's some sort of joke. Took New Jersey Transit here and speak of that. Oh, sounds good, Amela. Sounds good. Did you see my... I did, Davidoff, yeah. Sure did. About the sort of police van, which is quite cool. That's Thomas. You work in Johnstone. It's been hell trying to get a train. See you, AC. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. I will be busy. Oh dear. The Brighton line offers 4 complete services that I know of: Gatwick Airport, Reigate, and to Brighton. It does. And the Gatwick Express. Well, I think you mentioned that though. Hello, Thomas. That's a good thing about this true. It is, well, near enough the full main line. Oh, lovely. Yeah, Quicko. I mean, yeah, I know you haven't got the bit to London Bridge, but the main part of is really to Victoria. So you've got the full Victoria to Brighton, which makes it so good and I suppose popular. Yeah, you can go end to end all day. Lovely Munchies. Oh, lovely. That sounds good for you. Oh, see, yeah, David. We need more third rail routes. I know not everyone wants more third rail routes, but it would be cool. Like the South West Main Line, something like that. It's Chatham Main Line. Well, I think Matt did say in one of the recent Railfan TV streams there wouldn't be any third rail routes in a while. Boo. Where have I been today? I've been doing other things. 2 rail routes. So you can't get a bus which is free because the under 22 free. Oh, that's not bad, is it? Yeah, I heard about that. That's quite good, that. If only we had that here in England, bloody free bus travel. But no. You got a present today too from a driver. Lovely. It's a bottle. Bottle of wine. Is it under 22? I thought it was like a bit younger than that. It's not bad at all. Fair enough. The Harlem line's brilliant. Yeah, Hudson line next. Or the New Haven line. The New Haven line would actually be quite cool. Because then you'd change from third rail to overhead. I can't remember what the station's called where you do change. But yeah, it's quite cool doing that. Sure is, Davidoff? Oh wow. I see it, Mella. Lovely. Let's pop that down. You get free travel on TfL buses. It comes in handy sometimes. Awesome, Adam. What about on the tube? Do you get that as well? I mean, sort of TfL that sort of counts as that as well, doesn't it? Yeah, I see, Callum. So it's not for everybody. It's only some people. Pelham and Mount Vernon East. Lovely Fiat. Yeah, it's not bad, Amanda, not bad. Let's pop that down. And this is Gatwick Airport coming in on platform 4. 6 days to go, yeah, not long until Christmas. What's the big man getting you, Davidoff? It's for everyone to apply. In my area, it used to be under 7 to get free buses. Not National Rail. What about a discount? Do you get a discount on National Rail? This is Gatwick Airport. Horrible station. And it's been upgraded, but it still doesn't look nice. I'm in fear. Get him a nice big chocolate Lindor or something. Everyone loves that. And right to the end. Wonder if we'll be early. Sometimes you, well, on these little long stretches, you are a couple of minutes early. Probably not, though. Yeah. Lovely Theo. Oh, bloody hell, Adam. Yeah, we got about a minute here. Then after this, it's then East Croydon. Clapham Junction and London Victoria at 59. So we've got about half an hour to go until Victoria. Those are one of the last trains of the night. Fair enough. I suppose if you're in London, you get the tube, can't you, everywhere? Buses and stuff. There we are, the last train. Yeah, the last train of the night to Victoria, I think. Still a few on that side. It was the second one, the last one to Horsham. I think that actually might be the last one, the one to Horsham there. So that's the penultimate one. So we're the last train northbound, I think, of the night. Although if Thameslink were in the game, it'd be pretty much all night. Paid £20 odd to get Gatwick Express to find out they weren't running what stuffed in a roasting hot class 377. Oh dear, did you get your money back? Lovely Theo. Iffy babes. Is that likely? Right, let's get the doors shut and we'll be off. Hello Daniel, I'm alright, how are you mate? Hello Thomas, how are you as well? Right, the long stretch, it goes on forever. Next station is East Croydon. It is quite dark, yes. Yeah, what's everyone been up to today? On this, what day is it? Monday. Monday, yeah, Monday. What's everyone been doing? Been chilling out or been busy? And the RTLs that didn't go into service. The lighting on Bremen Oldenburg is better than in BCC. Wonder why? Don't know. Not too sure. You have Train Simulator 2. What game are we on? Train Simulator 3. Nice quick out. Did you get the Digibus Mirage for OMSI 2? I haven't, Daniel. No, I'm going to save my money on that as I've heard not too good things about it. So yeah. I'm personally not going to buy it myself until it is on a sale. And that's then we may maybe get it then. Although it's easier to see that because we've got the snow, so it's actually a bit easier to see it on the stream when it's snowing. Fair enough, Ruth. Hello, that one train guy. How are you? Is that C2C Electro Star you've got as your image? Is that the 357 or something? Hello, Parrot. It is late, yeah, it is late. Not today, Parrot's been out. It's been Amanda's birthday, so been out all day. Used to be out, maybe it's not being used, have it off. Was it always quiet on the train, maybe? So if it's not being used, then no point putting it on. Or does it just fly through the station now instead? Hello Virgil, cheers mate. Well, we'll keep coming. We're going up to Victoria. Class 357. Yeah, they're like turbo stars, isn't it? Like they've got the sort of turbo star design, but then they're electric. Get to change at King's Cross. Fair enough, Theo. You love your centre parks. Oh, as well as centre parks. Look at that. 2 in 1. Lovely. Oh, it's good you've pointed that. I'd know. Yeah. Well reminded, Ben. We know rubber left soon. I was completely forgot that it was on somehow. Even though it was moving in front of us. There's Salfords. Oh yes, Para. Yeah, flying up the main line now at near enough 90 miles an hour. We'll be in London in no time. Two like centre parts, those 2 holidays are awesome. Let's pop that down. Oh, whoa, that changed very weirdly. I don't like that. That really did change. It was quite nice before, now it looks really weird. Why on earth did that happen there? Fair enough, Quicko. Awesome, that one train out. Just for fun, it was very few trains though. How do I drive so well without the HUD? Just done this route too many times. Why has it gone all bright? No, I liked when it was dark, now it's all sort of bright and weird. Oh nice, Quicko, quite a way off there. So these are the type of weird issues which... Why is it not being so? Why are they not being sorted? Or why has it done that? My eyes have to adjust to it now. Fair enough, Callum. Do like Centre Parks. Those 2 holidays are basically our Christmas presents. That's obviously the usual sort of presents. Lovely. Fair enough. But now it's like we're driving in the daytime, pretty much now. Like before, it was like, oh, it is sort of night time. And now it's like driving in the day. With just very dark clouds. It won't be like that for long, no. Down here it's been chaos. We're sort of passing Red Hill now, that'll be on the left side of us. And I think that one there was actually the last one south, I think. So we might not, well, we probably will see a few more trains, but in the London area. There was an important man at work after we closed, and I'm not sure who he was. Oh. It'll be the last one of the night. I shall check once we get to East Croydon. Train Sim Classic can look better than Train Sim World, especially on that ATS East Coast Mainline South. In certain, you know, autumnal weather, a bit of rain, bit of mist as well. Or a bit of mist and autumn, no rain. Looks really, really good. So I do agree with you, Thea. At times, Train Sim Classic does actually look better than Train Sim World. On some certain routes and certain conditions. So yeah, the ATS East Coast Mainline, autumn, bit of mist, morning, sun as the sun's coming up. That does look better. Fair enough, Para. Same as something like the Chatham Mainline, the new Chatham, but the newish Chatham Mainline on Train Sim Classic. Certain conditions that can look better as well. Oh, so you'd have enough, not good. Fair enough, Callum, fair enough. Well, it pretty much did, Emella. That's exactly what happened. It was all nice and dark, my eyes were dozing off, and then it's all gone bright. Daytime already. So it feels like we're in, I know, in the Arctic Circle now, where it's like day, well, like daylight or winter, isn't it? Or was that summer? No, that's summer. Do I have every Train Sim World route? I do, yes. Let's see, Callum. You personally prefer Train Sim Classic, as I think it's a bit more realistic and some of the content is better. However, Train Sim is great for console users. Yeah, I mean the main player base of Train Sim World is console players, and as Train Sim Classic still outperforms TSW on PC. I'm sure one day it will flip round though. One day. For the PC and Train Sim Classic and TSW. Yeah, absolutely flying along. I haven't train guy, no. Cool. I still don't know where the light comes through from the passenger interior. That's still an issue. I can't wait until the day the BML is overhauled with fixes. I mean, the great thing about this route is the timetable. The timetable is, well, fantastic. Train-wise, trains are pretty good as well. I mean, there's a few issues with the light coming through into the cab, but apart from that, they're really good. Scenery-wise, though, it's a bit meh. Could be better. And there's a lot of Xbox users. So yeah, hopefully, as they were saying in the roadmap, some Train Sim World 2 routes will get Train Sim World 3 features. Maybe we'll then see this route completely overhauled. Reigate will be sorted. Missing scenery will be sorted. All these bugs will be sorted. Hopefully. What's my favourite Train Sim World route? This one. I mean, nothing British really compares, really. Well, Cross City, that's very good. In fact, the Cross City is very good. Still can't believe the third rails are solid. What do you mean by that, Ben? Still affecting performance. Whenever you get an achievement, it's usually diamonds. There's something like 8%. Oh, 0.8% of users have forgotten. Even an Archer, how are you? Fair enough, here. 24 months. Wow. That is quite some time. And I mean, Archer, you were one of the first people bloody on the channel. Much appreciated, mate. Wow. 24 months, and you've actually got your new orange badge as well now. Much appreciated, Archer. Right, it comes down to 60. We're going to get the warning in a second for the 60. As we come up to South Croydon. Yeah, like timetable on these types of routes, such as Cathcart Circle, you're lucky if you see 3 or 4 trains in half an hour. That's true. On this, you're lucky if you see a train every bloody 30 seconds. Lovely, Amanda. Well, hello to everyone there. The third rails have collision, but they aren't meant to. That is weird. Is there a route you wished you haven't brought? Which one is it? Well, when I did buy routes, probably... Oh, I don't know, actually. That's a really good question. I don't think there actually would be any, because I only brought the routes that I wanted to have. So, and obviously watched gameplay beforehand of them, so there probably isn't any, really. Which I sort of, yeah, got, and then I was like, ooh, I shouldn't really got that. No, probably not. If there was a route you wished you hadn't... Oh yeah, just read that. On the Class 156s, you can hear the AWS guide buzzer GSMR even when you're sat in the middle of the first carriage. Quite noisy then. Would you say West Cornwall Local is good enough to be sold to the public in its current state? I mean, it's not awful. It's not good nor bad. So, it's in the middle. Personally, I don't have a big issue with West Cornwall Local, but the only reason for that is I don't know the route in real life, and I don't really know the train in real life either. So it doesn't really bother me too much. But from what I've heard, it's not in a good state. For people sort of who do know the train and stuff. I can be heard in the toilet. Hello, Joseph. How are you? Evening, Mickey. How are you? And here we are. I'm good, Joseph. Oh, good question. For anyone who did actually do the survey, what was the country you put for you wanting to see, like a new country you want to see in the game? I put Netherlands. The Netherlands just seems like a really neglected part of Train Simulator and Train Sim World. It seems like, I think they've got quite a fairly large fan base, but no routes or anything apart from sort of third-party stuff, which is obviously unofficial third-party stuff. So I put the Netherlands. The Netherlands would be quite cool to see. I thought someone might put Wales, Ben. But I was thinking, well, that's the same country. I mean, it's the UK, like Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, etc. So I was thinking, ooh, Wales would be a good one. But I was like, well, that's actually the same country. So I just put the Netherlands. What's the survey? There's a Train Sim World Winter Survey. Yeah, Train Sim World Winter Survey. You can choose. I don't know, just pretty much. I'll get a link for it actually. Fair enough, Munchies. But yeah, I'd love to see the Netherlands in the game. The Thalys, I think that's Dutch, isn't it? And the Koplopper, whatever it's called. The weird train with like the cab in the top, middle, and the roof. But it looks cool, so looks weird and cool. There you go. I'll put a link in. There's the Train Sim World Winter Survey. So if you want to have a say in the game's future, then well, fill that out. And for the route I wanted to see, I put West Coast Way. It was a tough one between Arun Valley or West Coast Way or the East Coast Mainline South, but I put West Coast Way. Might as well add to the small numbers. Clapham Junction next. Yeah, worked here twice, just for one weekend at East Croydon. It wasn't too bad. I was thinking it was gonna be quite a bad time at East Croydon, but it went quite quick. It was staff discounts at the little hot chocolate coffee cafe places, so it wasn't too bad. A Great North Eastern Railway era East Coast Mainline South. That'll be nice. The GNE livery is it's lovely. Sounds good for you. Just message me if you want the link and I'll send it. There's Gabby. How you doing, Gabby, now? I heard there was a bit of a predicament with the Cinco Amigos. Yeah, it's good for you. Now we come up to Selhurst, or Selhurst, however you want to pronounce it. As we wind our way through South London, how nice. Towards Central London. Do you think they should add the Elizabeth line? No. I say that, but I don't, it'll just be boring. You press one button and off you go, next station. You don't do it a lot. Well, we're a bit close to the edge there. And then you'd have to probably do the full thing Reading to Shenfield. But then there'll be so many trains missing, it would just be really bland and quiet. So, no. Hello Neil, how are you, mate? Hope you're all well. How's your channel getting on? The Elizabeth line would be nice. It must, Neil, it must have been one of the easiest collectible videos doing those chocolate coins on Holiday Express. Must have been quite a relief after the cross city. The more frequent deals. I'm gonna put my hand up for that one, Ben. It was a tough decision between more frequent or less frequent. Yeah, so I'll put my hand up for that one. I did click that option. But then we have had quite frequent DLC recently, haven't we? We've had, well, Cross City, Bremen Oldenburg, and Holiday Express. Holiday Express doesn't really count. But they've been alright, haven't they? Quality wise. Awesome, Neil. So if they can just keep that quality with frequent routes, then good. And up to 71 there. You want a BR route? Oh, I can't see the flag there. BR. You want a? I can't. What flag have you put, Joseph? I'm guessing it's not Belarus. I think that's like BU on the thing, isn't it? BR. Oh, Brazil. Does Brazil even have railways? Does that part of the world just railway? Are they a thing? Actually, no. I know Argentina has trains because it was in a Chris Tarrant episode. But Brazil, does that have railways? Probably metros. That's what metros count. What TFL services should Dovetail Games add, in my opinion? What, like a new London route? Like, I'm guessing you're sort of trying to underground type. Don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing the district line. Fair enough, Ben. Yeah, fair enough. They have a metro in San Paulo. Nice. Is that to me, Callum, or... But I did do geography in school. I passed it, surprisingly. I got a 5. I think the highlight of geography was going to the beach for the day. Where we had to conduct experiments on pebbles and stuff. But then for like the other sort of 4 or 5 hours, it was just sitting on the beach, chilling. So, that was good. Can't remember much from geography. I suppose you sort of do it at school and then you pass it and you just forget it. A bit like English bloody language. And maths. So yeah, not too far to Clapham Junction. We're about to come up round into Balham. Round we go. So it's completely dead because we are sort of one of the last services of... I mean, it's almost midnight in the game. One of the last services, I suppose, running at this late hour. Train sim? Train sim or train simulator, Theo? I'm guessing you mean train sim. I don't know what's going really. DLC-wise for train sim. I do hope we do see another UK route soon. I know we just had the Huddersfield line, but another one. A modern one. Modern and new. Hello Thomas, you do have this DLC, awesome. Hello Matthew, do I prefer the Brighton Mainline or South Eastern High Speed? Brighton Mainline. Glasgow's first Caledonia, that sounds good. What was that, to learn about electric buses or something? For Train Sim World, well, I suppose the exciting period has sort of ended now, hasn't it, really? I suppose the next exciting thing would be the Mystery Rivet Games UK route. But we don't know what that is yet. We just know it's a UK route, so that makes it exciting. So yeah, so Train Sim World wise, there isn't really anything exciting which we know about. And Train Simulator, sort of the same, nothing really exciting we know about. Train Sim World 5. Awesome, Amela. The thing I'm most looking forward to at the moment, DLC on games, is is the OMSI 2 Omni Decker. That's what I'm most looking forward to. Oh dear. I thought I kept getting that, Neil, where I kept getting the planters and then I go back to the same place and then they're not there. It's like, hang on, didn't I get that? That was confusing me. Oh yeah, Ben. If Rivet Games can go to the same standard they did on the Isle of Wight 22, but hopefully obviously a bit bigger, then we'll be in for a treat, I'm sure. But if it's not at the same quality, then if standards slip, then that wouldn't be too good. Haven't had an 80s route since Tees Valley, that's true, Theo. I suppose we did have the 70s Diesel Legends. Does that count? Which was about a year ago. Well, a year and a half ago. Hey, it's your birthday as well, Yoshi. Well, happy birthday to you as well, Yoshi. Nice quicko. Fairly short one then. Maybe it'll be late summer, yeah. Wow. What was I going to say? I can't remember now. Can't remember. Do I have Peninsula? I do have Peninsula Corridor. I'd love to see a 90s route. A 90s Network Southeast route. Oh, that would be fantastic. With the Class 411. I was saying like the 421 or the 423. That would be special. Would we see a Network Southeast 90s route? Probably quite unlikely. But you never know. Never know. Yeah, something third rail slammed or... That would be cool. Would it be popular? Probably not so much. As not everyone wants old stuff. Whenever we see another school on a school bus, we all say, oh, bloody hell, Callum. Fair enough, little rivalry. Oh dear, a 90s Great Eastern Mainline. Fair enough. Or even a 90s version of this route. I don't know how hard it would be to sort of convert it. Probably quite a lot of changes, really. But yeah, 90s Brighton Mainline. With the likes of the 319, the 421, the 423, the 73. That would be awesome. Electric Legends of the BML, yeah. I'd like that. That would be great. Venezuela has a metro line. Does that count? I suppose so. I doubt that would ever be done. Probably licensing and stuff. But yeah, that counts. Maybe something third party. You like Sunflower better, more oh, okay. I don't know. Is that to me, Callum? Let's talk a lot. You like Sunflowers better? Alright, so I think that's someone else in it. Out we go. Out we go. But yeah, 90s BML would be great. Unfortunately, I never experienced the 90s Brighton Mainline. I'm sure it must have been fantastic. The workhorses on here. The Glasgow subway wouldn't be too bad, but that's all ATM. We get a new. That'll be, I suppose, quite. Well, not simple to make. There's still quite a bit, but that'll be cool. Just about to go through Battersea Park. That's a fairly good point, Theo. I suppose that's I mean, that is a good point. I don't disagree with you there at all. Oh, there's one of the cats. Hello. That's Misty. That mean Misty's actually had a celebrity appearance yet. Well, there she is. Probably going to knock something over. Just about to go over Grosvenor Bridge, and then there we are. That is then London Victoria. That's a full run up from Preston Park. Oh. What's he going for? Hello. You're not usually here. What's going on? Oh god, I better turn off the keyboard. I don't know if many actually knows it is. Oh, she's in front of the little guest appearance there. Oh, lovely, Mr. Talk a lot. Oh, more than one, yes. A fair few, Theo, a fair few. A 24-hour stream on the Brighton Mainline? No. I've done 10 hours. But that was the East Coastway and the Brighton Mainline. That was good. And then 20 miles an hour into Victoria. Awesome power. And about 15 miles an hour into the station, as it has got a buffer at the end. Bloody hell, you got 12 hours on Cathcart. We did 8 hours on it, which felt very slow. Just the fact that each run is about 20 minutes, so it's just so many runs on it. Awesome, Muncher. Much appreciated for still being a member. I do, yeah, I do. I could actually show it, to be honest. Once we come to a stop. Let's put that down. Yeah, well, it would actually show on the webcam. But yeah, Amanda did a little cat thingy on my arm there, which is lovely. Don't think you can see it that well on the stream. Probably looks very pale. "6 hours of Cane Creek." No, Cane Creek bore me to death. That would 6 hours on there. What if it was just between Moab and Potash? That could work, but oh god, not all the way out. I do say a lot of bad things about Cane Creek, but then my favourite freight route is Horseshoe Curve. So that makes up for it, because that's also a skyhook route. They're both skyhook routes. There we go. Welcome to London Victoria. Let's put that to 3. Do a bit of that. And there we go. That is going to be it. This then goes to Portsmouth Harbour and Bognor Regis at 6:06 in the morning. So that'll be going, yeah, down the Arun Valley. Cool. But yeah, that is going to be everyone for today's Train Sim World free live stream. Yeah, see you, Sam. I am by. Links can be found in the usual places. To the Discord, to the page. 37 miles. Oh yeah, because that was from Hayward Heath, wasn't it? Links can be found in the usual place. Discord, PayPal, merch. I've literally just said that. Thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and I'll see you all next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.